The following live stream contains material that may be harmful or traumatizing to some people who cheer for the Texans, Colts, and the crappy ass Jags. You've been warned. Hope you enjoy the show and tighten up.
McNair gives it to George, running right up the middle. Touchdown! Titans! There are no flags on the field! It's a miracle!
Safety, now you're one-on-one with the...
Shows why he's the man! In trouble. Sack!
What's up, Titan Nation? It is Titan Tuesday. Yes, here we go again. It's another Tuesday. Guys, thank you guys so much for joining me live on this live stream. Like I said before, every Tuesday, Titan Tuesday, live. Mr. Titan goes live. Yes, sometimes I'm a little, sometimes I make it, sometimes I don't. But I appreciate everyone who comes up, shows up on the live stream, 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Let's knock it out. Let's have a good time. Bring on the chat room. Bring on the Titan fans. Let's do it. This is the space to be. If you're a Titans fan, talk Titans, but respectfully. If you agree with the position, if you agree with something, if you disagree with something, it's okay. At the end of the day, we're Titan fans. We're here to rep the Titans and have a nice, safe community. Thank you guys for everyone that's joining. Said Titans Bros, Mr. Titan crossover soon. Let me know, brother. I will definitely 100% love collabing with other people. So if you want to, let's do it. I'm all in, man. Just send me a message through Twitter, Instagram, whatever you follow me, man, and we'll make it happen. Promise. Like I said, it's always fun collabing and talking to other Titan networks. So shout out. Oh, Lone Star Titan reporting for duty. Yes, sir. What's up, my brother? How you doing, bro? Hope everything is good, man. Appreciate you coming on. Appreciate you interacting in the chat. Like I said, guys, be interactive in the chat. That's the most important thing. That's what makes this live stream so much fun, is communicating, talking to you guys, interacting. Interaction. It's almost like class, right? You ever heard the teacher say, like, hey, the most important thing about this class is participation. Everyone whines and groans like, oh, I know, and no one wants to participate. Well, this time, guys, participate, okay? Participate in the chat. It's fun. It's important. That's the point of the live stream. All right, my friend Will, what's up, man? Hope everything is good, brother. Hope everything is good, man. James, oh, my man, James in the house. Okay, it's gonna be crazy. What's up, James? Let's go. Exactly. Let's go. Let's go on this live stream. All right, Kat, what's up? How you doing, Kat Nelson? Hope you're doing good. Thank you for stopping by, enjoying the chat. I appreciate that very much. We got Mr. T in the house. Yeah, what's up? How you doing, Haley? Hope all is good. Will saying hi to Haley. Let's do it. And then she says it back. Titans Bro says, agreed. Let's grow the Titans community. And that's the most important part, man. Okay, guys. Before anything, right? The chat room, it's supposed to be about communicating, having fun, being respectful for everyone that either comments or has something to say. Okay? You might not agree. It's okay. That's fine. There's no problem. We still like the same team, guys. All right? So relax with the comments. Some people might not agree or disagree. It's cool, okay? I'm not a Marcus Mariota fan. People might hound me and kill me for that, but it happens. It's okay. If you like Marcus, That's cool. I'm cool with it. I have no problem with Marcus. I just don't think he should play for the Titans, which he doesn't. So there you go. What's up, Chris? Hey, Mr. Titan, how you doing? Thank you again. I appreciate you coming on. Shout out. Let's see. How's everything? How's everyone? Again, thank you guys so much for joining. Hold on, let me get this together to Titan Tuesday. Like I said, every single Tuesday, it's going to be a live stream, 7 to 8. Mark it down. Put on your notifications. Put it so that you don't miss a live stream. I do videos, either interviews. I'm doing this little segments. I do different segments, especially when it comes to the July season, right? In mid-July, there's basically nothing happening for the Tennessee Titans, and it's pretty boring. Where are you going to get content? What are we going to do? I try to mix it up, try to involve everyone. So if you haven't checked out the Titans interview I've done over 18 Titan players right now, I think. Check that out. It's on the section by itself category. It says Titan players, one-on-one Mr. Titan. Check them out. I had Gerald McGrath, Delaney Walker, Kevin Dyson, Donnie Nicky, who else? Dexter McCluster. The list goes on players I've had. So if you haven't checked that out, once you're done, don't do it right now. Once you're done with this stream, go ahead and check them out. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. If not, you can have other sections. We have Titans man caves where people show off their man cave. And let me tell you guys, the people I've had on the show before, amazing. They're Titan man caves. And it gives you guys kind of an idea of what you want to do if you want to start up your own Titans man cave. That's something cool to join in. Let's see. Mr. Titan is also a Knicks fan, so we welcome everyone here. All-inclusive environment. Exactly, James. Exactly. People don't like that I'm a Yankees fan too, so they get on me on that one. But it's okay. Hey, it happens. It's cool. We can like different, we can like have different teams, right? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with liking the Titans. Like I said, I'm a Titans fan. I'm a Knicks fan. I'm a New York Yankees, New York Knicks, and a New Jersey Devil. It happens. It's okay, guys. You can like whoever you like. But at the end of the day, the most important thing is that we're Titan fans. What's up, Talk Pot? Nola, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? We got Laura Miss Knight up in here. Woo! Again, she's right back in it. I'm glad. Welcome back again. This is her second time with Titan Tuesday. So hopefully we can make her a usual person, and she comes in here quite often. We got, oh man, my brother. What's up, man? I'm glad you came in, bro. I appreciate it. Haven't talked to you in a while, but hope everything is good. You're not that far from me in Texas, so hopefully everything is good, brother. And hopefully I see you in the game this year. James says we need to do this man cave deal, brother. Long overdue. And that's someone, yes. I didn't want to bring that up, but yes, since James said that, James is a qualified person who is supposed to do his view of the man cave because he's one of the people that I wanted to come on and show his man cave. Very nice stuff. We're waiting, man, and I'm waiting patiently. So we'll see what happens. All right. We got Jennifer. What's up, Yankees? I don't know if that's a good exclamation mark or like Yankees, like, oh, Yankees. But Jennifer, how you doing? Hope everything is good. You and the hubby. Hope I see you guys this year at the Mr. Titan event. And yes, I'm sorry. I bring it up every Tuesday. And guess what? It's going to come up every single Tuesday until the event happens. And we'll talk a little bit more, obviously, about the Mr. Titan event. Yankees, great. But Knicks, oh, you put the vomit face. I mean, hey, man, it's okay. The Knicks, I know you're a Boston fan. He's a Celtics guy. It's okay. I still love you, bro, okay? Even though it's hard for me to even say that because you're a Celtics fan. Give you props when props due. Celtics were good. Celtics were the team this year, so congrats, man, all right? Leave my Knicks alone, man. Leave my Knicks alone. We got Joe up in here. What's up, Joe? Good to see you. I was trying to limit on the talking with the fans, right? I'm just kidding, but glad to see you, man. I'm good, bro. Hope all is well on your end. Man, everything's perfect. Everything's great. Just my son just got back from Miami on his little mini vacation with my mother. My mom lives in Miami. Sent him, and he spent almost a month in Miami. And man, I missed him. I'm not gonna lie, I missed him. I'm a softie when it comes to that. And but I'm glad he's back. I'm excited. He missed his brother, so he's here now, and it just feels like everything's complete. Everything is good. I'm glad he was safe. He had a good time, but it's time to come back home, and now he's back home. So now he's messing around. He'll probably end up on this live stream showing up, because if you guys haven't seen any of the videos, either interviews or even, you know, my posts with podcasts and stuff, one of the kids are always popping up in the background. They see the lights, they hear me talking, and the door in the garage is closed, and that means, hey, Dad's working. Let's go try to be YouTube famous. So that's what they do. But they're not gonna get famous off this. I'm sorry. Glory Day Sports, tighten up, bro. Chacho, what's up, man? Glory Day Sports, again, love your stuff, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. I love helping out, and I love, you know, representing people, especially that give back to the community. Not only that, but have the media outlet, just like I do. You know, we're all kind of working to give the best content for the viewers, and that's just because, right? Titans don't get much love in Nashville or in social media in general, right? The media, social media, nothing. So we try to provide as much content as we can, and I love your stuff. So keep doing what you're doing. It's good. She says, I love the Yankees. We are good, and we'll be there. All right, there we go. Perfect. I'm happy about it. Thank you. Your son living a life better than me. I never been to Miami. Hey, man. Growing up in Miami, it's cool. Like I said, it's nice. Like, obviously, it's a destination that everybody wants to, you know, everybody wants to be at, right? Everyone wants to be in the scene. Miami's a spot. They have beautiful, you know, beaches, and the food's amazing. Yes, that's all cool. But, you know, growing up there, it gets kind of, I was already done with Miami by the time I moved out, and I'm glad I did. But I'm glad that my son gets to experience that side still, that he can still go to his grandmother's house, hang out, go to the pool, eat fish. He's been eating shrimp. He ate crabs. He was going to town and going to the beach and stuff, and still, so it's a nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to raise my kids there. Let's just say that. Oh, Robert Price up in here. Tighten up, buddy. Stay dry. Oh, yeah. I know. I saw that on the news. Hopefully we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. But again, Robert, it's always good to see you every Tuesday, man. Like I said, if you guys don't know, every Tuesday, Titan Tuesday, the live stream, join it. Man, it's going to be a good time. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I sure hope to grow my channel. My following is pathetic at the moment. Hey, man, it don't matter if you have 5 people, 3 people, 10 people, 100 people. It really doesn't matter about the following, to be honest with you. For me personally, I think if you can reach, you can change someone's life, you can touch someone, and well, that sounds a little weird. Sorry, not like that. I meant if you can. What's a good word to say? If you can, you know, interact and make a change in someone's life, whether it's one person or 2. That's the most important thing, I think. You know, yeah, followings, like I said, don't mean much to me, but just keep growing, keep putting yourself out there, and you'll definitely reach people. And that's the point of this channel, is to reach people, to engage, because without you guys viewing me, if you guys watching me, interacting me with the stream and stuff, this channel wouldn't be anything. I wouldn't have the motivation. I wouldn't want to do anything, because I'm like, well, you know, if no one's engaging with me, and then that's the main goal, is to reach as many Titan fans and start like a good community that's positive. That's positive with talking about the Titans, about general things, sports, family, everything. Because at the end of the day, said it before, the Titans, the fans are like my family. This right here is like my safe haven, man. This is like my safe space. This is my this is where I go to meditate. This is me meditating, talking to you guys, talking about Titans. I live in Dallas, so all the Cowboy fans, everyone that talks all that, they chirp and stuff, they're outside. This is my domain. This is my spot. And no one can bother me, and it's just me and Titan fans, and I love it. I would not trade this for anything in the world. So I appreciate everybody that's, like I said, everyone that's here. And he said, quit bashing Miami. All these folks keep leaving there and moving over to Fort Myers. We're full. Again, Fort Myers is a nice spot. Like I said, it's a completely different city vibe compared to Miami. You would think that you're in two different states, which is crazy. If you can make a difference in someone's day, you've done your job. Daily deed. Bingo. This is the comment of the day so far. It's true. I try to. That's kind of like my thing, and which is to just to try to make an impact on someone, regardless of their friends, a stranger, whatever it is. Just try to do something, for that person. And I think this quote, this is awesome right here. That's the comment. Right. I love interacting with other Titan fans. Just got to get them hooked. Like I said, it'll come along, man. It'll come along. Tell me you've seen the Cowboys hype video bouncing off those booty cheeks. I have not. You got to send me. I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds kind of funny. I'll be coming through DFW next Friday, the 12th, bro. Well, let me know. That's my hood, man. DFW. So let me know. And I work from 3 in the morning to 12:15 in the afternoon. So if you're there, then I'll be there, man, at that time. Let's talk a little bit about my new segment. Again, talking about Titan fans, talking about community, building it. If you ever wanted to be on the Mr. Titan Show, this is the perfect opportunity, and I'm going to tell you why, okay? It's called Titans Fan Zone, okay? Decided to do it. It doesn't matter if you have 1 follower, 2 followers. I don't care about that, okay? I know one of the somebody asked, like, hey, do we need to be a certain amount of followers to be on the show? I said, absolutely not. You don't need – I don't worry about that. I'm not trying to, make – something like that. And and another person was saying, hey, do I have to pay you? I go, absolutely not, So all you have to do is basically talk to me either through here, through DMs, through Twitter or Instagram, and let me know that you wanted to be on the show, and we'll just schedule an appointment. And it's basically talking about your fandom, how you became a Titans fan, maybe like a Titan story, who's your favorite Titan, and we'll go off from there. Again, it's a good time. It's a good chance to interact with me. It's a good chance to interact with Titans Nation as well. We'll put your Instagram or your Twitter account so that people can follow you and you can talk to like other Titans fans that you didn't know lived in your area. I had 2 people that I interviewed. That one was from Cincinnati. The other one was West Virginia. And you never know who's actually in your state or in your city that is a Titans fan. You're like, oh, man, that's crazy, like that's awesome, So let's see. Exactly. Thank you. Oh, we got the hype man of the Tennessee Titans, okay? We got him. Morocco finally caught you live. What's up, bro? It's definitely it's been a minute, but I'm glad that you caught me, man. I'm glad that you caught me again every Tuesday, Titan Tuesday, 7 p.m. Join. Like I said, it's a good time. Titans fan, look at that. So you never know. So like I said, if you're interested in doing the Titan Fan Zone, let me know. We'll be more than honored to have you, talk to you about some Titans. And it's a good way, like I said, of meeting new Titans fans and just getting you involved with the Mr. Titan channel and the community, the Titans community, especially that I'm trying to build here. Okay. Now, obviously, I got to talk about it. Okay. Sorry, I'm probably going to make people bleed from their ears. The Mr. Titan event. Okay. The Mr. Titan event. If you guys haven't heard, now you're going to listen. Okay. So before, when the video came up, it was the Mr. Titan poster. Yes, it's going to be September 14th. That is a Saturday. Okay. If you're in the area, if you live in Nashville, it's in Hendersonville, the Rudder. It's going to be 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Okay. I got DJ. We got music. We got Titans trivia. We got the raffles, which everyone loves. If you've been there before, the raffles just keep getting better and better each year. I might have some special guests, some players. Who knows? You got to go there to enjoy it, though. I promise you guys, like I said, every year, me and my team try to build the event better and better each year to make this thing grow. And that's what we want. And James is, on point with it. He knows his stuff. But I'm saying there might be some former players that go there. There might be some Titan reporters. There might be, who knows? You never know who shows up at the Mr. Titan event. Like I said, the first year I had Dexter McCluster. I had Lance Smith with me. I've had we had Gerald McGrath 1 year as well. So it's building, and if you guys can spread the love, if you can spread the word, if you know people that are coming from out of town, coming for that first home opener against the Jets, it's going to be the Saturday. It's going to be a great start. I'm like burping. I'm sorry. I apologize. But it's going to be awesome. Exactly. There you go. Morocco said, y'all pull up. You won't regret it. He was there last year, had a good time. James is just naming Buck Rising. I don't know. We'll see if Buck will come. I mean, I invited him, but we'll see. Me and Buck are acquaintances. We're not too cool, but yeah, it's going to be a great time. So if you guys want to, I promise you guys, it's a great event. Like I said, I try to put all my time and effort in this event. This is like the event of the year for me. Now, other people said the same thing. I'm not trying to boast, trying to boost up the event, but the event is badass. The event's awesome. The venue's really cool. It's right off the lake. It's gotten better every year. We've seemed to kind of tune it up a little bit. There's always an issue, or there's usually like a whole that could have been done better this year. Maybe we'll fix it. We'll tune it up next year. And then just now it's just like a rhythm where like this event has gone its popularity. It's gone its and people know, especially the Mr. Titan Super event. Exactly. If people don't know, let them know that this is the place to be, guys. I promise you guys, you'll have a good time. And guess what? The event is free. It's a free event. I'm not charging at the door, nothing like that. That's crazy. I would never do that to you guys. It's a free event. The only thing is the raffle tickets, I think it's like $5. Again, I have to look at the paperwork and stuff, but the raffles will go to a charity at the end. All the proceedings that I get for the event will go to a charity. I haven't picked the charity out yet, but we'll get that worked out. But again, it's for a good cause as well, so I always try to go above and beyond for this event. So I hope, like I said, I hope to see you guys there. Like I said, we have several Marnie Brown going to be there. If you know, there you go. So it's a good time. The food is good as well. Yes, Jennifer, she knows. She's been there before. She's been to the event. The food is excellent. And I usually try not to to boast about it, but the food is really good. Looking forward for coming for the first time. There it is. See, this is what we have. We got Laura saying for the first time, and it won't be the last time. We're going to try to make it so good that it's going to be a tradition to go. And I had several people still do this, where the Mr. Titan event is it's an annual event that is a must, and it's a thing where they always, the food is very good. Say seriously though, show people Mr. Titan puts his heart into this. Haley does also. Don't get it twisted. It takes a village. Shout out to the queen also. Exactly. There's, like I said, it's not just me by myself. Thank you, James, for that. It's not just me by myself, guys. I do have a group of, I have, Haley helping me. I have Kelly helping me. I got the DJ, I got all these people that do help me. It's not just like it's me by myself, but I do appreciate you guys, everyone that puts in the work and deals with me, especially with me, because I'm kind of a pain. So if they can deal with me, I'd appreciate it. I'll be there by 2 p.m. having the tequila ready. Oh, man, let me tell you, this man got wild in London. Woo! Yeah, showing off his Texan style. But, yeah, definitely, brother, that'll be a good time. Well, oh, yeah, the link is going to be for the shirt. These are the Mr. Titan event shirts, okay? Every year I do them, okay? With this, you'll get a raffle ticket as well once you purchase it. You just got to show me. I think I have this like low. But yeah, so the shirts are going to be really good. It's going to be a good time. Try to pick up a shirt. I'll put the link down below so you guys can grab one if you guys want it. It's obviously not right now. I'll put it after. Let me know. Like I said, the link for the Mr. Titan event shirts, and then you can always pick up. They have different colors. They have red, they got blue. I got the black just so you guys can see it and see how it is. So for the most part, for this segment, after that, right, after all is done, let's talk about the Tennessee Titans. What do you guys want to talk about? What's your concerns? What are you optimistic about this year? I'm really looking forward to, just getting back into the groove of things, getting back into Titans football, just seeing Titans content, seeing, the Titans creators putting out, the training videos and all that stuff. I'm really excited to see what happens with preseason as well. Really looking forward to it. Like I said, it's a new team, guys, right? It's a brand new team. We don't know what to expect, but we have very, very high standards. I know someone I think I was talking to a couple of days ago said, I think that the Houston Texans are going to be a problem, which, it could be true. And it's going to be the Tennessee Titans, Oh, let's see. He said, finally eclipsing 30 points. Can the Tennessee Titans, that's a good one, Joe. Can the Tennessee Titans officially eclipse 30 points? 30 points seemed like it was just we couldn't do that, man. We couldn't do that. Oh, look. And James says, have you seen the Cabo clips? Come on, man. Playoff or buffs? Yeah, I saw we can talk about the Cabo clips. And we had who do we have? We had you had D-Hop, right? You had favorite new between coaches and players. We'll talk about that. We had D-Hop. I feel like the new coaches. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's see. Now we got some. She said, I feel like the new coaching staff is putting in the work, build a strong community among the players. I'm looking forward to seeing how it plays on the field once the season starts. And yeah, I think with this coaching staff, it's been exciting listening to them talk, especially with what's going on and everything. I could see the tone, the change of tone with this NFL team, compared to, from last year's, Yeah, Chig was there, Levis, D-Hop was there in Cabo. You had Ridley there, and you had the tight end. I forgot the tall white guy. I forgot his name, but I think his name. No, it's not Wiley. I don't remember, but he was there as well. and he looked good. They look good, but everyone looks good in practice. Everyone looks good when they don't have pads. Everyone looks good when there's no defensive line coming after them. So, but it looked nice. It was good for them to get a little bit familiarized with each other and kind of gain that thing. Let's see. Can't wait to come to event this year. First one, and I can't wait for the season to start. I think we'll be a playoff sleeper. I mean, it's possible. I mean, that's the optimistic part, right, guys? Is the Titans being the sleeper pick that no one sees, which we've done that in the past where, hey, no one gives us any respect in the media. Okay, we already know that going into this into this year. They already said that the minute we picked up what's his name, the wide receiver, that he was slowing down. He wasn't going to be the same. I bet you if Ridley would have went to maybe bounce right back to the Jags, they would have been talking about how that's such a dual threat and how he's such a threat in the backfield. But since it's the Tennessee Titans, they just don't even talking about. Look what happened to Derrick Henry. Man, the media used to never talk about Derrick Henry. Now, man, I've seen so many media posts about Derrick Henry more now than I ever seen in his whole entire career with the Tennessee Titans. It's crazy. It's sad too, but I mean, that's what it is, man. Unfortunately, the Tennessee Titans are a small market, and that's what's going to happen with the small market. The only way we're ever going to get some credibility in the media is if we win a chip. That's it. If the Tennessee Titans win a Super Bowl, then maybe we might get a little bit of respect. But other than that, it's going to be like this. I kind of gave up on ESPN guys a long time ago. I kind of gave up just on national, just because they were just terrible. Give me a second. Let's see. Season of optimism. Less than a month till training camp. Yeah, training camp's going to come and it's going to blow away. They're going to have so much content. Let me tell you, it's going to be fun. And I'm excited. Like I said, I'm excited to see when they put the pads on. T-Sway coming home. We got to see how he does, how he responds again, losing weight and trying to get him in shape. It seems like it's a factor that they've been honing on, and that's why they kind of kept them off, not in the training camp. So we'll see. Top tier, tighten up, man. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for joining the show. I appreciate you. Jennifer says, nah, they will just say it's a fluke. That's what they do to us. They might do. You're right. If the Titans won the Super Bowl, the media will end up saying that, you know what, we got lucky. It was like that time where I forgot what year it was. Is when we played the Ravens in Baltimore and we beat them. I was excited. I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to watch First Take. They're going to be talking about the Titans, all this. And when I put on First Take, I think the title of it at first was like, did the Ravens beat themselves up? And they spent, I think, like 10 minutes on the segment, didn't mention the Titans not even once. Talked about how the Ravens, shot themselves in the foot, how Lamar Jackson did this, how the defense did that. And it was crazy to me to think like, man, did the Ravens play themselves or did they actually play another team? They didn't mention the Titans at all. And right there, I was done. I was done with ESPN. I was done with First Take. I was like, you know what? This ain't it. I mean, if they're not going to at least give the Titans some credibility to beating the Ravens, going into Baltimore winning, and after beating the Patriots, the Tom Brady Patriots, the dynasty, right? And then going to Baltimore and beating them, and then not giving them any credit when credit's due. When that defense, Dean Pease, put on a hell of a performance, dissecting that offense and keeping Lamar Jackson in the pocket and making him throw. Didn't give him any credit. absolutely no credit whatsoever. They said, you know what? Titans didn't do it. The Ravens did it to themselves. Unacceptable. Unacceptable, especially if you're a TV broadcast that covers all the variety of sports, all the teams, to be so biased and so it just upsets me. It just really upsets me. But let's I wanted to mention to you guys as well that last week I met my idol. Okay. Yes, he's obviously a Tennessee Titans. I met Eddie George for the first time in my life, and I've always wanted to meet him. Again, he's been my favorite Titans player of all time. The first jersey I ever got was an Eddie George jersey. The reason why I'm a Tennessee Titans fan was because of Eddie George, watching him and Steve McNair back in the day, and I fell in love. I was like, man, this is awesome. I love that running back. And that's why I devoted my time and opportunity for the Titans. And I got to meet him in Houston. And let me tell you, man, it was such a blessing. And it was awesome to see him just in person and talk to him and really kind of have that one-on-one with him. And like I said, just a stand-up guy. I really, really appreciated it. Everything. Hold on. He says, Laugh Loud Titans will never get the national media credit we deserve, but at the same time, I like it because you get to meet real Titan fans. Yeah, like I said, I've been here from the dark days, the Ken Wisenhunt days, the 2-14 days. I was repping the team and still loved, and I watch every single game. That's the crazy part. I watch every single game, and I watch my heart got broken from game day to every Sunday. And man, it was hard to watch, but if you're a fan of this team, you still represent, right? You still represent the Titans. You still love the team, regardless if they play bad or good. You can criticize and say what you want to say about the team, but at the end of the day, we're still Titan fans. They could pick someone that I completely didn't want to pick, and I'll still rep them. Look, like I said, I said it earlier in the stream. I am not a Marcus Mariota fan. I'm honest. I was not sold on Marcus Mariota. Now, when Marcus Mariota played, I was a Marcus Mariota guy. I rooted for him. I wanted him to do good. I wanted him to prove to me that I was wrong. That, this guy is. And at times there was, some good times with Marcus, and then there were some bad times with Marcus. And guess what? When the good times were with Marcus, I was cheering for Marcus. And when there was the bad times with Marcus, I was still cheering for Marcus. So, like I said, any quarterback you put in front of me, I'm going to root for, especially if he's wearing the two-tone blue, okay? I mean, for God's sakes, I was going for Zach Mettenberger. I was there's just a lot. There's just a lot. But you still stick with the team. Like I said, you still stick with the team regardless of the decisions they make or not. Like I said, the A.J. Brown trade really, really broke a lot of people. A lot of people were upset. A lot of people became a lot of people kind of just stepped down from being a Titans fan. And I understand. That sucks. But then again, I've been there before with trades like that before. Steve McNair becoming a Raven, that's rough. Derek Mason becoming a Raven, you get all these players that you love and you watch, and you know what? Man, it's rough, guys. It's rough. I was just, like I said, I've seen it before. So the blow wasn't too drastic, but at the same time, it still was pretty surprising, right? It was still like, wow, I can't believe this is happening. We just let our look, my kids are about to come. They're about to ruin this live stream is about to get nuts because they're near the kitchen. I hear them. So bear with me because his kid starts just coming in here. I apologize. Hey, this is the Mr. Titan Show. You never know what you're going to get, okay? Like I said, I'm a dad. I got kids. They come in whenever. This is me trying on my free time talking with you guys, okay? So they're ready. Here we go. They're just ready knocking. They're ready knocking. I hear it. So just it's a warning, guys. This is my warning. Let's see who's my mom's birthday today. Well, tell your mom, Tracy, tell her happy birthday, Will, from me. Okay? Tell her happy birthday. Okay? Again, Will goes to the Mr. Titan event. He's been going 2 years in a row. Appreciate you. Laura said, if we can support Menberg, we can support. I mean, it's truly mind blowing. But like I said, I was on the Menberger train. I didn't like Menberger, but you know what? Guess what? He was a starter. He was starting the game. Well, I'm gonna just rule against the Titans because of the quarterback. No, I'm just gonna take a shot at tequila and go Menberger, and that's it. That's how we worked. Oh, bro, laugh out. Jake Locker was I was there. Chris Brown was the running back. Been through all the BS. Watched every game as well too, including the 15. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, man, that 59-0. Ooh, that's rough. Ooh, that snow game. I mean, they wore the cool ass. They wore the Oilers. They wore the throwback Oilers. It was cool, but man, did they not play like them? It was terrible. That game was rough. They got smacked down. We try not to talk about that because that's an ugly game. James says the story of a Titans fan life. It's just a lot, man. It's just a lot. It is true, man. We have gone through some dark ages. Excuse me, as a Titans fan. And we really have gone through the darkest of the dark, and we still somehow are still optimistic, right? And that's what I love about Titan fans, man. We stick it out. We're tough. We're tough. We're tough SOBs, man. We are to those dark days. 59-0, not score a touchdown, and to 2-14 seasons, and Wes and Hunt, and I mean we've been through a lot. So you know what, you got to pat yourself on the back, guys. We've come a long way, and we're trying to still get up there. Okay, they only add to the fun. Yeah, they usually do. I never know what happens when my kids come. It's chaotic. She said, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Only reason I like Menberg was because he went to Butler's UC and I was there too. Okay. I mean, like I said, you had some little connection, but he had no connection with the wide receivers. Terrible. Just bad. Being a Titans fan definitely isn't for the faint of heart. It really isn't. Man, it isn't. Maybe that's why they say that Nashville is or Titans fans drink the most. And it makes sense. If you research our history, you see what we've been through. Yeah, we drink. It's okay. Sometimes you got to drink. My birthday is in 21 days. I am not ready to be 19 years old. Man, let me tell you, I don't even remember the last time I was 19 years old. So do me a favor, Will. Take each year and slow it down, man. Because you know what? Just like that, you're going to be 33, and you're going to be like, what happened? So enjoy it. Enjoy your youth. But yeah, talking about the dark days as a Titans fan. So, yeah, we've had some bad moments, but then we also have some good ones. We had some really, really good ones. I feel like with the Derrick Henry stuff, yeah, that's another blow, right? Seeing such an iconic Titans player, man. You for the years and years that we've had Derrick Henry, you talk about the Titans, and Derrick Henry was the first person that you thought about, right? He was the face of the franchise. And now just the fact that he's with the Baltimore Ravens, oh man, it's ugly, man. It's gonna be rough, guys. At least you know what? The good thing, guys. Listen, Titan Nation. The good thing is that we don't see Derrick Henry. We don't play him this year. That's the only thing. Other than that, everything else sucks. The fact that we won't see Derrick Henry. Look at Robert, so petty. That's another thing. I love Titan fans because we so petty too. Robert, you know who Derrick Henry. Come on. But yeah, the guy that you were cheering for last year, Robert, the guy that you were cheering for in London to score against the Ravens is now a Raven. Alabama. Oh no, don't do that. Don't bash him, man. Don't bash him. Come on. At the end of the day, he's going to be a Hall of Famer for the Titans. That's what's going to happen. Imagine we win a Super Bowl right after he left. I mean, I would just want to win a Super Bowl. I mean, regardless, I mean, it'll be nice, but who knows? Might see him in the playoffs if we get there. Yep, that's always a strong possibility, right? And that's probably my biggest fear too. If for some reason, the Titans miraculously have a decent enough season where they're actually competitive. I don't know about win division. I really don't know about winning the division. I mean, anything's possible. But again, being such a new team, I don't know. Again, Brian Callahan being the first-time head coach, I don't know. I think it might take a year, but we'll be competitive, in my opinion. But if some way we can get into the playoffs and then we play Derrick Henry, oh my God. I don't like that scenario. I don't want that at all. I don't at all. That's just a nightmare. God, you remember AJ Brown, what he did to the Titans? Oh my God. Oh no. You never want to play a player who's just got traded or released or against their old former teammate, the team. It never works out. Never works out. James says this is a Spears and Pollard space now. My bad, man. Again, we have a decent 1-2 punch now, right? We have some hands in the backfield. I think they're going to have a lot of explosive plays, and we'll see what happens. I know a lot of Cowboy fans talking to them over here. They like Pollard a lot, but he worked best with the 1-2 punch, with Zeke being the lead one and him punching in and after. But hey, Brian Callahan has his hands full. Hopefully he knows what he's doing and what he sees in Spears and Pollard. Let's see if we can get them elevated to the standard we need them. Robert says, listen, being an Auburn grad, I hated when the Titans drafted. I remember you telling me this, but I rooted hard for his success. Great for the team, but it was time to move on for both parties. I think so too. I think the time with Derrick Henry came to its that's it. It came to its end. Just like I know this is different, but just like Klay Thompson with the Warriors, I think Klay Thompson's time with the Warriors was ready. I think it's finished. I think it was time to wrap up that chapter, and now he's in Dallas playing with the Dallas Mavericks. Now we'll see what happens. Now again, some people think he's washed up, some people don't. I'd say give him a year. Let's see what he has if he can stay. Let's say if he can stay healthy. But yeah, it's almost the same situation. That time has run its course with that team. Klay Thompson with the Golden State with the Warriors, and Derrick Henry with the Titans. It unfortunately, AJ was different. We didn't want to pay, and he was rightfully angry playing us. Oh, he was pissed off. Man, he was mad at us. Oh my God, he was mad at us. You saw, remember that when he scored the touchdown and it was a penalty and they brought the playback, and then he scored again. Like, it was, oh my Lord. Other than AJ Brown, I think the Titans have mostly moved on from players at the right time. I can't think of an ex-Titan that burned us or lit up the league. I would say didn't burn us, but Ryan Suckup. So the Titans rushed Ryan Suckup back from injury. He wasn't the same after. again, Ryan Succop was a solid kicker for us. And then he got hurt. And then, like I said, they rushed him back. I think they rushed him back too early, had some trouble. And then the Titans moved on from him, went to Tampa Bay. And then Ryan Succop, he won a Super Bowl. And obviously Tom Brady being that. But, I mean, yeah, we're talking about kickers. He's a player. Hell yeah, we're talking about kickers. I mean, I'm just saying. You said players, right? Ex-Titan, you said. He's an ex-Titan. You might be a kicker, but he's still a player, right? We're not counting out kickers now, okay? But yeah, so it just being a Titans fan, guys. This is what the live streams. I never know what the topics are going to be for the live stream. I just kind of go with it. But for the live stream for today is being a Titans fan through the dark times and the good times, man. Like I said, I wouldn't change it for anything in this world. But, man, let me tell you, it's hard to go to a game. This was back in 2011, 2012. And you go, and it's the Tennessee Titans versus the Colts at Nissan Stadium. You get there, and it's your first experience in Nissan Stadium in Nashville, and all you see is Colt fans. All you see is Colt jerseys. And I'm like, man, what is happening here? It's crazy. But that's the crazy part, He said we've had some GOAT kickers now. Yeah, we had some. I mean, the Titans were, one or two things they're really good at, right? It's either having a good running back, decent, good offensive lineman, and some kickers. He's okay, so he got a ring riding Brady's jock, which I agree, he did. I can appreciate that. Our kicking situation was trash after, but name another. As of right now, Robert, nothing pops up to my head automatically. I mean, I have nothing right now. I would have to think about it, and then I will get back to you, sir. But let's see. Oh, Marcus says 2012 through 2015 were rough years to be a Titans fan. It was, man. It was brutal. It was brutal going into each season, just knowing that we weren't it. We weren't it, and it was going to be it. And we were, man, it's just like they break your heart. They break your heart, and it's rough, like I said. But, I mean, we also had the good years, right? We had it with Tannehill, Derrick Henry, getting to the AFC Conference Championship. Like I said, man. She says, anyone here other than me old enough to remember the Music City Miracle? Now, that was a good time to be a Titans fan. And yes, of course, I remember that. And that was beyond crazy, that play. And if you want to get more in depth, you can actually check out my interview with Kevin Dyson, where he talks about that exact play by play, and who was supposed to get it, who wasn't supposed to get it. It's really interesting just to hear his perspective on that. Oh, man, you guys, so yes, it was. So, Laura, you got some people with you. Hell yeah, Laura. I was in college. I am Laura. There we go. Post Malone. That was the time I became a Titans fan. Look at that. So, Laura, you are not by yourself, okay? This stream, this is with all ages, from high numbers to low numbers. You get everyone here. So, yeah, see, look, I remember it. It was great. I was in kindergarten. Whoa, you get kindergartens up in here, but don't worry about it. That's cool, man. Yeah, I remember it too. I think I was in 5th grade when that happened. Yeah, so it was wild times. But I think with Brian Callahan and company and what they're building with Ran Carthon, I think you're going to see a really, really solid, strong Titans team in the next maybe year or two. Let's see. I will definitely check that conversation out. Dr. Dyson was an assistant principal at my daughter's school for a while. He's a good dude. Yeah, really, really cool guy. Talked to him for almost an hour. And yeah, I had him on for an hour, talking about growing up, going to school, talking about playing with the Titans with his brother. If you guys don't remember, his brother was on the team as well at the time. So it's kind of cool to hear his story and share his experience. Freshman in college. There we go. So listen to Post Malone. But yeah, so guys, before I let you go, okay, I just want to thank everyone that was in the chat room. I appreciate you guys with the feedbacks, with the questions, with the comments. Like I said, this is what makes it fun. This is what makes live streaming fun, is talking to the audience and stuff. Remember, every Tuesday, okay? Wait, he said, my prediction, the next Titan to have a great success after we moved on, Rabel. I mean, that might be for the next year. That might be for next Tuesday. All right, Robert. That might be for next Tuesday. Guys, mark it down right now, okay? Put the notifications on every Tuesday, 7 p.m. This is where to be for the live stream. I hope you guys have a great week. Hope you have a good weekend. Have a safe 4th of July. Remember, be careful. Don't, blow up your arms and stuff like that. It's some tragic stories I hear. Thank you guys for stopping by. I do appreciate you guys. Remember the Mr. Titan event? I sent you the Cowboys hype video. Thank you. Remember, guys, the Mr. Titan event. If you want to pick up a Mr. Titan t-shirt event, I will send you guys the link. If not, just message me privately. If you guys want to join the Titans fan, what is it? Titans. I don't remember. My brain's going. Titans fan zone. There it is. If you want to join the Titans fan zone show, DM me, send me a message, and we'll get you on. If you want to check, I just posted a Titan fan zone. My buddy from Cincinnati. His name's Matt. Again, he's a Titans fan all his life. Check him out and check out Thursday's episode as well, as I will be dropping Tuesday and Thursdays will be the Titan fan zones. Tuesdays, 7 p.m., the live stream, Titan Tuesday. You know where it's going to be. You know where you need to be if you're a Titans fan. But, guys, I want to say thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Have a nice day. See you next Tuesday. Tighten up.